Alright, hey, what's going on? Smiley here, and today I just wanted to talk about something that I've been kind of mulling over in my head, and I've been trying to figure out how I feel about this, and that is the Elder Scrolls Online actually worth it? It's going to come out at $60 and then $15 a month, which is, pretty much going to be in the UK. Like, it's going to be about £40 and then £10 a month, which means if I want to play this game for a year, I have to pay £160, right? Like, it looks good. I've played the betas. I've played the beta for quite a good amount of time. I've got my character pretty good. I really enjoyed the opening to the game. I really enjoyed the starting island, the leveling quest. I really enjoyed it. I like the combat. I like the way it looks. I like the way it feels. I like the fact that it's an Elder Scrolls game. The game is fun. It's cool. I've really enjoyed my time in it. I'm not gonna lie about that. I was really pumped for this game, seeing it, come to things. Oh, I'm gonna get it. All my friends will get it. We'll play it together. It'll be great. It'll be really, really cool. And I played it, and I was playing it, and I was like, this is actually really fun. I'm really enjoying it. It's a bit samey, kind of, but it's still kind of fun. And then I heard people say, oh my god, the PvP is great. When you get to the PvP at level 10, it's like, it makes all the sort of sameness go away, and it seems fantastic. And I haven't actually got to that. I didn't get the chance in the last beta weekend, but the game sounds awesome. What I've played of it is awesome. And I can just, it's one of those games where you can sort of predict that it's going to be pretty good. Like, you're kind of guaranteed it to be pretty good. But it's going to cost so much money, right? I just can't see it lasting. I imagine a good amount of people will purchase the game. Like, the game will probably sell a couple of million copies. I imagine a good amount of people will play for about 3 to 6 months. And quite a lot of people will probably play for a year. But at that point, I can't see that many people staying on that long. Like, MMOs just end up going free to play. Like that Star Wars MMO that I bought a while ago. I can't remember. I think it was Star Wars: The Old Republic. That went free to play, right? That went free to play pretty fucking quickly because it just wasn't getting the people involved in it. Like, these MMOs are such big budget that they just need the traffic. Like, and I don't know. I feel like either it'll go free to play or it'll drop something. Like, I can understand that an MMO needs subscriptions or some sort of free to play mechanic to keep it running because that's how the game is. Like, it needs to be supported. So drop the initial cost of $60 and make it, it'll drop the initial cost of £40, make it £10 a month. That's okay. Have the £10 a month, or have the £40 at the start, and have cosmetic microtransactions, or make the whole thing free to play, and make it kind of pay to win in certain situations. Use this business model is the business model that WoW used, and I bought WoW when I was like in primary school, so this was like, Jesus, this was 9 years ago. I think I bought WoW. I don't know. It's like 10 years old now, I think, or something. I played it like year 1 or 2. I know, like, after about 6 months of playing, the expansion came out, and I think I bought and played that for a bit, maybe, I don't know. I never really got past, like, level 40 on WoW, I don't think. I was only a kid when I played it, so I could never, like, get into it that much. I never, like, got into it on the level that you need to, really, with an MMO. But, they're using the fucking, the 10-year-old system, and it's just not gonna last. And it's such a failure. Like, it's just not gonna succeed. It's 160 fucking pounds for a year worth of playtime in that game. I could go buy Titanfall, which came out today, for £40, and I would have a lot of fun playing that. I could go play Dota, which is completely fucking free, and have a fucking fantastic time playing that. I can wait for WildStar this summer, which looks fantastic, and I've, like, from what I've seen of the way that the WildStar payment system goes, how do you say it, I don't know what to say, the free to play mechanic in that game it's from what I looked at, and I read into it, like, it was a couple months ago I read into it. I remember when I was reading into it, the system sounded really clever, like the way you buy like tokens, and then you can use those tokens in exchange for other things, and people could sell stuff. I don't know, it seemed like a really clever system, like one that rewards people who want to pay and rewards people who don't want to pay pretty equally, which is good. And I like the way that system looks. I can't stand free to play models that aren't pretty much just cosmetic things, like fucking golden bullets that make you do twice the damage. Like, I just don't understand it. But, like, I'm just mad at the Elder Scrolls, because honestly, it's all it's really done is stop me from playing it, because I can't afford to play that. I can't afford to that kind of upkeep for that game. The way I want to play that game, the way I want to play an MMO maybe, is I'll put like an hour in before I start playing some multiplayer games with my friends. So I'll put like a couple hours in on the weekend, or maybe 3 hours in every weekend, and then like maybe 1 to 2 hours during the week at off points. So I can't pay fucking all that money a month for that. Like, it's just such a big commitment, I think, and I just don't think it's going to be able to be competitive with all the current games. Like, uh, I can't imagine people leaving WoW to play this game, you know, because the people who play WoW and still pay for WoW will continue to pay for WoW and continue to want WoW to be their subscription game. But WildStar is really looking awesome, and it's going to be free, and you're not going to have to pay a penny to do that. Like, I think I'm actually just going to buy the pre-order for WildStar and get the early access because it looks so badass. And I guess this has kind of been like now me talking about a face-off between WildStar and the Elder Scrolls, and the fact that WildStar looks like, but it just looks awesome, and I'm excited about it. You know, I don't know, man. I really don't know. I can't understand how they went about this business model. But thanks for watching. Hopefully you enjoyed. Give it a year. It'll be free to play. I think I'll play it then. And I'll see you guys next time. Bye-bye.